Cuts and Styles with Sir Reginald. Today we're going to do a little training. I got my man Trey who's studying to be a barber just like us, and he decided to come on down to the shop today. So we're going to do a cut together and see what we get. Alright, generally the cut that we're going to be doing today is more of a customary cut. We're going to start off with tapering his ends and his back. We're going to leave the top full, but we're going to keep it groomed where you can still have a full top. More like your tapered afro or skateboard taper, some of you guys may refer to. We're also going to do a little bit of face work. Trey, feel free to ask any questions at any time. Jump right in. Now, answer as I'm going. If I'm moving too fast, just let me know. All right, first thing we're going to work, we're going to start off with a number 2 guard on the Apprentice master. Start off wide open for safety reasons. Okay, we're going to start it like that. Wide open. And you want to go counterclockwise to the hair. The hair grows clockwise, so you want to go counter that when you're going against it. And stay at an angle instead of coming straight up and down where I may end up creating lines that I got to work out. You want to stay sideways with it. Keep combing the hair back down after you cut it so you get a good sight picture of what you're doing. See, already we already starting to create a blend. Your next step to begin to close this down. And just keep working your blend from thickness to shallow. That's coming from top to down. Once you stop hearing the clippers cutting and a little crunch sound, it's time to go ahead and graduate down to your next size. The same technique that you did with the last guard. You're going to cut counter to the hair's growth pattern. Up and out. Come up and out. Going sideways, not to create any lines that I'm going to have to work out later, which in the long run saves you time on this haircut. I'm going to start close it down about halfway. Same technique. Since we've done everything we do with this one, with the 1, now we're all the way down to the 0 guard. Starting wide open, same thing. Close that one all the way down. Now once you can hear that this one's not doing much work anymore, you're ready to graduate to your next level. No guard, wide open. Close it down. Get you nice and close on that end. Now you don't want to use your whole blade because you may end up overcutting. You want to use the point of your blade for blending. That's this area right here. And you just want to touch that. Touch it in, pull it right back out of it. This is basically erasing any lines that might have been created. You still see the dark area like I'm saying right here. You want to open it up a little bit, about halfway. Same technique, using your points. Touch, bring it in, and bring it out. Now Trey, you actually backed off of the cut. What do you see from where you're standing? Okay.
See a little darker line right here, it looks like.
Exactly. To get that out of there, you want to backtrack. Go all the way back to your number 2. This time, close it all the way down, because now you're doing cleanup work. You want to hit that, the same technique you've been using. To help erase that line. Can you see it going away?
Yep.
Okay, now we back on the other side of the head. We're going to go ahead and work it the same way again. 3, 2, 1, 0. Then we open blade to close. And that's going to be the formula for creating a blend. We're begin to border and detail this haircut. That's going to start with your edge up. You want to comb all the front hairs down and basically look at the borders of his face. You want to start your edge up based off the corners of his his eyes, and come straight up. He's got a natural part. It flows this way, it flows that way with his hair. All you got to do to clean it up is stay with it. You don't want to make it too fat. So you got that big finger part. It's like finger width wide, that's too deep. One thing I like to do is a light enhancement. I'll just go over that hairline. I'm going to finish off with shears.